Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you now Game 3 or Game 1 in this series between Steel Series Fly and LawLiet. This is the third game I'm casting. I just believe I may have cast the games out of order. Yes, I blame it on jet lag, not paying attention, not being diligent. It's all my fault, but then again, you guys still get to enjoy some very good WarCraft 3 games between two very phenomenal players. You can see Fly spawning here on the bottom left as the teal orc. Meanwhile, LawLiet, who has been playing flawlessly so far, as the pink night elf. Night elf versus orc, you pretty much know what's going to happen already without thinking about it all too much. LawLiet's going to be going for Demon Hunter, followed by Beastmaster and Goblin Tinker with Druids of the Talon, going up against Fly, who will open up with the Blade Master, followed by Tauren Chieftain with Endurance Aura first, having some grunts early on, only to be followed up by Raiders and Spirit Walkers, and then it becomes a battle of micro. Alright, with all of that said and done, let's go ahead and get into the game. Not quite at the 2-minute mark yet, which is when most of the game really takes place, as we get things rolling. All right, a lot of talk for not a lot of game, filling in just the silent parts here. I've already talked about what I expected to see, and at this point, having a co-caster would be nice. Yes, I think it would take a little bit more time, effort, and energy to actually have a co-caster sitting here with me. Transitions are always a little awkward at first, but then hosting a show by yourself and filling up dead airtime, always a little bit difficult. So what are we seeing here? We can see a Hunter's Hall and Ancient of War. Alright, I completely take everything back. Hunter's Hall and Ancient of War means that we are going to be going for Huntresses, and Huntresses is not a Druid of the Talon opening. Now, does that mean the Blade Master is just going to simply get a very, very head start on everything? Perhaps. You can see that the Peon of Fly was looking for an Ancient of War in one of the two more common locations, as now the Demon Hunter is going to run straight in and attempt to take down this Voodoo Lounge. Voodoo Lounge does take a lot of damage. You can see it as it's trying to be constructed. It is going to end up being cancelled or completely lost if Fly is not paying attention. And now the Demon Hunter is going to back away there, takes down that Voodoo Lounge, and forcing that Blade Master to perhaps wait a little bit longer. Second Voodoo Lounge also been scouted out, and LawLiet is just on a roll here, finding Fly's shops, and it may actually be a dead Peon early on. Yes, a very dead Peon early on, as opposed to just a dead Peon early on. And that gives him 12.5% of his way to level 2. Alright, meanwhile, the Blade Master picks up a Claws of Attack plus 6, 2 Circlets of Nobility, and that Blade Master is already a force to be reckoned with, even more so when he goes ahead and tries to finish out this No Warden creep camp. There goes down that No Warden. There's level 2 on the Blade Master. It does most likely have critical strike, and there is a big strike there. Huntresses, however, coming in, and what is going on? Is it going to perhaps finish off this Grunt? And it looks like it could finish off this Grunt here. A little bit of a chase, and that could be really bad news. That Grunt in a bit of trouble. The Blade Master may attempt to take down his own Grunt. Yes, I believe he did, taking down his own Grunt, denying experience, as the Blade Master just kind of laughs and runs away. You can see that there are Wisp off over here, keeping track of everything in sight. More Huntresses are around here, as we are seeing at a level 1 Demon Hunter versus level 2 Blade Master, and that, yes, that one particular creep camp is still up, as the Blade Master now runs to the bottom left. So far, Grunt now takes a little bit of damage. You can see that the Huntresses are giving chase. Grunt now trying to get away. Blade Master is still in pursuit, and with no dust of appearance on that Demon Hunt, or on the Blade Master. Well, technically the Blade Master does have dust of appearance on him, but you know what I mean. Without being revealed, that Blade Master can really finish off a couple of unsuspecting Huntresses by just appearing on the wrong side of those Huntresses at just the right time. All right, here we go. In comes the fight. A little bit of glaive bounce all across all the units there. We can see there is Ancient Protector being built off over here. Not exactly sure why. That is a very odd location for it, unless the Ancient Protector starts walking over units. This is a rather risky build if he is going to attempt to tower walk his way inside Orc base. Let's take a look at this here. More Ancient Protectors. LawLiet really going for an Ancient Protector rush eventually. The Demon Hunter just fighting around here, engaging against all of these units. And Steel Series Fly is going to be in a little bit of a problem here. It is going to be a Grunt loss versus a Huntress, compared to a Huntress. And now what is happening next? Another Grunt. It looks like it could get taken down. Yes, it was taken down. And the Demon Hunter did not get any experience off of it, so it was taken down by creeps. Fly getting pretty much every lucky break that you can think of, but can he actually get enough here? LawLiet marching his way over with these Ancient Protectors, but no real way to cross this little bit lake of a ravine there, and that is going to delay any sort of tower attempt. Huntresses on the move out, perhaps heading off to the north. There you go. You can also see a Tree of Ages now training up some Wisp down off over here. Blade Master wandering around. Perhaps it will try to break Windwalk and take down that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is still seen at level 1. Blade Master seen at level 2. And the Ancient Protectors are just slowly walking their way over. If they can make their way in time to really root themselves, that could potentially be a lot of damage. However, LawLiet also coming in and bringing in a Fire Lord as one of the key damage units. However, it is also a Hex coming in from the Shadow Hunter. All right, what is happening here? There is some beautiful hits. Steel Series 5 finishing off that Demon Hunter there. Glaive Demon Hunter now falls. There is another Hex, and wow, practical timing or beautiful timing on the Shadow Hunter to try to go after the units. There is the Speed Scroll, meaning the Blade Master will get his Fire Lord. One more shot and that will do it. Fire Lord down to 7 hit points. There it goes. Blade Master is sitting at level 3 as we now look down over here. Ancient Protectors have rooted themselves over here and now launching more trees into the line of fire. Meanwhile, coming back here, you can see more Ancient Protectors just marching their way in, and this Ancient Protector rush on both sides really causing problems. Lava spawns joining in on the fight, and if the lava spawns can focus down a couple of key units, this could potentially be it. 3 Ancient Protectors have arrived to the party. You can see 2 more being built in the back here as the lava spawns are looking to just figure out a way to get in enough damage. No repairing, even though there's 4 Wisp right there. Not quite sure what exactly LawLiet was thinking, as another Huntress will get taken down. All right, Huntresses going after all these units here. Demon Hunter trying to fight back. It looks as though the Shadow Hunter is going to be able to get away. Demon Hunter very low on hit points. It gets taken down for the second time in as many minutes. And now what is happening next? It looks as though a Grunt and maybe even perhaps a Shadow Hunter will get taken down. All right, there goes the Ancient Protector. There goes a single Grunt. And this Shadow Hunter in the back waiting to see what's going to be happening here, as we now see more Ancient Protectors rooting themselves in position. All right, let's see what's going to be happening next. The Ancient Protector now trying to walk all the way back. LawLiet in trouble. He does only have, I believe, 3 Ancient Protectors inside his opponent's base. There is another Ensnare, and Ragepire is going to fall, giving level 4 to the Blade Master. And the hero levels are just too much to overcome here, as the Shadow Hunter hides in the back, and it looks as though Fly is going to easily take this game here. Yes, in fact, this was game number 1 in the series. My apologies for not quite catching that. All right, Shadow Hunter is right there. Are we going to get a healing wave? Yes, we are. Healing wave onto that poor Raider in the back. Gets hit with a long distance boulder. That boulder toss far too much, far too long. And as we are getting to level 4 on the Blade Master and level 3 on the Shadow Hunter eventually, sorry, level 4 on the Blade Master, level 3 eventually to the Shadow Hunter, there is the GG. LawLiet realizing that he just doesn't have enough. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.